And that way, you will boost your revenue in total on that one customer, which is what you want. You want to increase every single sale that you have with every single customer. This is what will drive. Woo! Welcome to my channel. I'm Lone Helen, a super seller. In today's video, I'm going to teach you my secrets on how to get that on your bottom line. By the end of this video, you will be able to implement your own upselling strategy. Before we get started in the video, we all need to get on the same page on what's the difference between upselling and cross-selling. Therefore, check out my video in the cards right here.
And I also put it in the description down below.
Watch that, come back here, we'll be good, we're on the same page. Since product recommendations drive 10 to 30% of revenue, giving the customer the right upsell at the right time is an important revenue boosting tactic. The first step is choose the right upsell. Choosing the right upsell means giving the right higher priced option of the same product. You can ask the customer to get a higher priced product from what they had in mind and tell them that it's bigger, better, faster, stronger. You get the point. Upselling is not a dirty tactic. It's a great way to add value to your customers that didn't know that you had that kind of value. Tip number 2 is don't be pushy. I've said this before. No one likes a pushy salesperson. That's why you need to focus on the customer's needs and how you can help them. Remember, great upselling leaves the customer feeling like they've won. Even though you want your customer to see your upsell, you don't want to annoy them. You can use upselling tactics in 3 simple ways. Before the purchase, you can show recommendations to the customer while you're working with them on the sales floor. The second one is during the purchase. This is when the customer chose a winter jacket and you said, I'm going to put it on the checkout desk. You can keep looking. This is where you get the whole outfit in. The third one is after the purchase. This may not lead to any revenue today, however, it will lead to revenue later. It's when you tell the customer what will come in a week. This will entice the customer to come back and get more next week. Tip number 3 is making your upsell relevant. Relevance is key when you're deciding the upsell. When you're upselling, you need to sell the benefit of the upsell. You need to show the benefit, the reason why they need to get the other thing as well, or getting a higher priced version of it. Upselling, getting a higher pair of jeans, but you can also cross-sell by getting the t-shirt. And that way, you will boost your revenue in total on that one customer, which is what you want. You want to increase every single sale that you have with every single customer. This is what will drive. Woo! Tip number 4 is personalize your upsell recommendations. Recommendations work better when they're personalized. By that, I mean, if it's a customer that keeps coming back every other week, you know what they've already got. You know what's in their closet. And that way, it's easier for you to recommend to something that they already have. The more personal you make it, the easier it is to get that sale because they trust you. And like I said in my previous videos, check out in the cards. Tip number 5 is getting the language right. Language is an important part of every successful sales situation, but it's even more important when you're trying to persuade a customer to go for the upsell. Some of the best upsell examples is to get the customer to imagine themselves with the product. Language is also very powerful if you're triggering fear. As I said in my previous video, creating urgency for the customer is very important, and it's easier for them to buy when they have the fear of missing out. If your upsell is only available for a limited time period or for limited sizes, it's important to manifest that, and it's important to tell the customer that because it's more easy for them to actually buy. So tip number 6 is getting the customer to come back for more. By creating an easy way of shopping and creating an easy way to get the products they actually need and want and have the value for, it will be more straightforward for the customer. They will come back. It will be easier to shop with you than with any other retailer. Click the notification bell because in the next video, I will teach you how to follow up, follow through, and follow back. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye!